The water was doing 85 and 90 miles an hour.
But you were in the water.
Yeah, we were on the mattress. The house just shattered into pieces. The first one, when the logs hit, the avalanche came down, hit the sawmill, and the logs broke loose, and there were logs like this. It was literally like being torpedoed. When it hit, it knocked us in the floor, the first one. Then I stood up and I saw my washer, dryer, laundry room go by, and I saw cars going by and animals, and I'm like, what? And then it hit again and just shattered it.
So you were on a mattress with your sister?
Yeah. We both of us, we went like 2 miles, 2 or 3 miles down there till nobody found us for like 2 days. I think they gave up looking for us because, you know, they found, unfortunately, 2 women here that had passed away, and they thought it was us, but it wasn't. And some lady and my neighbors were walking down there, and we heard them singing one morning.
We got up early that morning, and the water was rising quickly, and she moved the cars up the hill a little bit, and she said, "Don't worry, the house is built really well, so I'm not worried about that." We went through Andrews, but anyway, everything just went haywire all of a sudden, and I looked in the back. She was coming in the door, and there was a wall of water coming through, and it knocked out the utility room, and all of a sudden we ran to the bedroom, jumped on the mattress with our little dog, and the house broke up, and so we were just going down the river about 3 miles. We were going about 80 miles an hour, and it was just devastating. We just didn't know where we were going to end up or anything. And all of a sudden we landed in a bunch of debris, and I fell off into a vortex off the bed, and Jackie got thrown from the mattress on a flat area where she stood up and tried to get me out, but the water was pulling me down, and so she held on to me about 45 minutes, and finally threw a table in there. It was strong enough where I could hold on to it. It was floating by, and so she threw it in, and I was able to pull myself up after about 45 minutes.
I MacGyvered everything. Anything that floated by, I grabbed bottles of water, I grabbed plastic, anything that I could find that I knew we were going to be there for a while. So I just went in survivor mode. She was flipping out on me. You know, she just, I think it was each one of us trying to keep the other one alive. It's like I'm permanently scarred from being beat around in the storm so much.
We prayed every night and thanked God that we pulled through this, and that somebody finally found us after the 3rd day. This lady brought some chainsaws with some men, and they pulled us out of the rubbish, and then they flew us into Asheville. Jackie.
How did you stay on that mattress, though? How?
Oh, it was just like, it was,
You didn't have a choice.
if you fell off, you were gone. I mean, we were holding on to each other, and the little dog was in the middle of us, and we were just holding on for life.
Just do or die at that point. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
all we had on was our nightgowns, and they were ripped to shreds, and just, I don't even have you know, people think I'm crazy because God spoke to me. This calmness came over me. This calmness came over me at one point, and I told my sister, I'm like, we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. 2 hours later, we heard a woman singing, and then we started screaming and banging because I couldn't figure out where we were, but we were like 40 feet down a pile of debris. That's why they couldn't find us, because there was so much stuff on top.